Good afternoon. Today has been one of those days where it didn't matter how fast I wanted to get out of town, it was not happening. So I think I have everything. I think we're good to go. Now it's just a matter of getting out of town. It's supposed to be 85 degrees today, and I'm sure it's climbing as we speak. So I'll check in with you, let you know where we're going to turn off, and we're going to go up into a lake today. Alright, I'll try and speak up a little bit louder because it's loud right here. So I came out Redwood Highway, came up to the top of Hayes Hill, and as you come down, the very first road on your right hand side is called Briggs Valley Road. Okay? And that is where you're going to turn right, and we're going to head up from here. It's supposed to be an hour and a half from Grants Pass, and we're hoping that that's pretty accurate. Alright, let's see if we can get there. Real quick, that was 15.2 miles from Redwood Highway, Redwood Avenue Junction is when I hit zeros on my odometer. So to the cutoff, it was 15.2 miles. Alright, so we're at 7.1 miles, and this is where we're going to hang a left. the S's. So far, so good. Okay, so that first cutoff where you hit gravel and then up to this cutoff is like 4 miles. So take your time, there's a lot of potholes. There's some first glimpses at the lake. We're going to drive around a little bit and see if there's a good spot to camp. Alright, so we've arrived. This is Spalding Campground. And we didn't get an ideal spot. But there are a few people up here, just daytimers, and it looks like one semi-permanent campground. So I thought, well, it's still early enough in the day, before I even set up camp, I will we'll take a little walk around the lake and see how it's looking. All right. So you can pretty much tell it's not a huge lake, but it's definitely a nice one to come and cool off. I believe they do stock this during fishing season. I'm sure you can hear all the bees are out. I haven't seen any fish yet, but we'll keep an eye out. There's a nice little hiking trail. I think we'll walk around and get over to the shady side, because we may be up higher in elevation, but it's still pretty warm out. Look at this log. Oh, I tell you what, just that little bit getting into the shade, whew, takes the temperature down quite a bit. It's so much nicer. It is so hot today, even up here. Yeah, just beautiful. Quiet, except for all these bees buzzing. All right, let's carry on. This might give you a little bit better view. That's not bad. I'm pretty sure this opens up into a bigger trail. Let's go see. Just fantastic. So as you can tell, I took this little tiny trail that kind of goes around, but I'm coming up to the other trail that walks around, and there's a nice little bench here, and so we'll let you take a look at that. Oh, I wonder if that was a fish that jumped. Now you can see the path gets really wide. Easy walk in this little part. Oh, it's so nice out here. All right, let's continue around. It's a really nice sandy beach area. All right, just got back from doing that little hike around the lake. It is just super hot out. If I had had a pair of shorts, I tell you what, I would have went and jumped in the lake. But right now we're parked in the shade, and I'm probably gonna take my time and set up camp. See if we can get a beautiful sunset for this one. All right. Hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff. And yeah, I will continue to bring you more content. All right, thanks for watching. It's afternoon, and I gotta tell you, I'm kind of tired. I gathered a little bit of firewood, but I really worked the heck out of my arms this week. So I don't feel much like sawing wood. But I'll take the time. We'll get some more wood. Pretty soon we'll get a fire started. All right? So I did want to share with you just real quick the view I have. I have not started a fire yet, but there are some other people that came up and they're fishing and doing whatever. I can hear a child and a dog and Lord knows what else. But it's a nice little site. I mean, I've got my rig parked. There's a big old camp table here. A big old fire pit I modified for our fire. And there's the lake. The sun is just about down, so we'll get a fire started. Okay, so for dinner tonight, some winter blend veggies, and I did stop and pick up a steak. I think we'll, oh, and a nice drinky poo. think we'll get the steak cooking up first because it won't take long. The vegetables will be really quick. And I'm just going to season it up with a little salt and pepper. And I do have some garlic powder. I don't know about you, but personally I like a lot of pepper. You can never have too much garlic. Alright, cheers. Oh, it's nice and cold. And there's a slight breeze now, so it's gotten much nicer up here. Alright, tune back in when we throw the veggies on, huh? Okay, veggies are in. Steak is done. So here's another tip for you. This was the bag of veggies. Mom cut off the top of the bag of veggies and then uses it to tie the top back closed. It works great. It's a great little trick. No twist tie needed. Just use the top of the bag. Okay, I'm going to let you know a little secret. This right here. It is a Ginsu Stick 1000 for when your stove is not level. Feel free to grab anyone off the ground and make it level. So one of the new setups in my rig is that I'm able to get in here without having to just crawl in and be on my bed. So that is becoming a real lifesaver at the moment because, I don't know, it was like 50,000 freaking big old flies just hatched. So I've retreated to my vehicle to finish my dinner. It's very good. Almost forgot. Got one more beer. Cheers. Much quieter. Much nicer to eat in person. Yeah. In quiet. My word totally escaped me. I have no idea what I was going to say. Alright, we'll tune back in a minute. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed this little jaunt. Remember to go out and have an outdoor adventure yourself. I'll probably check back in with you in the morning. But for now, I'm just going to chill by the fire. Okay, I think that's going to be a wrap for tonight. I keep saying that and then I film more. Anyway, I swear, this is it. Alright, so we've cooked up a little sausage and eggs and some toast. I hear a rig coming in. For those of you that don't know, you can throw some butter on your bread, just like if you were going to make a grilled cheese sandwich. Then you throw it in your pan, cook it up, nice piece of toast. So I just wanted to say, ladies, I haven't heard any comments about you getting out here. But rest assured you, I had food out, I had trash out. I did not have any critter problems. I'm surprised that I don't even have deer coming in here, but just the birds are about, that's about it. So now the bathrooms are something to be desired, and you definitely want to bring your own toilet paper always, just in case. But there are bathrooms here.